Yo, welcome back to Travel with Tay. I am standing in Singapore. I have the beautiful Clarke Quay behind me, as you can see, as an influence of these older houses that have remained in place. It is a place that you want to go at night time. It is pumping at night time. As I've mentioned in my other videos, there is nothing to do before 10 a.m. in Singapore. But as you can see, it is beautiful by the river. At night, the lights come on, the music comes on, people get wasted, girls' inhibitions get lower, and it gets fun. So today I'm going to talk about how you can get around in Singapore. There's a lot of methods you can get around with. Singapore itself is generally a small city, has a population of almost 6 million, so it is packed. But the infrastructure and the public transport system is made perfectly, and it runs efficiently. So first of all, you can get a car. I would probably get a car just because, I don't know. I mean, we still drive on the same side of the road as Australia here. Second option, you can walk. Use what your mama gave you. So you can use your legs and walk around the city. It's not really that hard. There's a lot of places you can venture out to. Third option is the MRT, which is the Mass Rapid Transport, which is the subway here, the trains. They run mostly underground and they run efficient. That is probably the best way, and I encourage you to use the MRT. So today we'll be talking about that. So you can also take the buses. I haven't had any need to catch a bus though, because all the stations are quite close together. So all you taxi lovers can take the taxis. They're relatively cheap compared to elsewhere. You know, $6 to $20 you can get mostly around the city. Uber does exist here for you tech-savvy hipster fans. You can take Uber around. But today I'm going to teach you guys how to use the MRT and how to get around. So let's begin. Give us a wave. Hello everyone. No one, no, yay. Yes, my man. Thank you. So once you get to any MRT station, pick yourself up an MRT system map. This little beauty here. This will be your holy grail of travel. So in here we have a map of the intricate train system that goes underneath Singapore. It looks kind of daunting at first glance. Once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. So right now, we're gonna find the closest MRT point and tell you what you can do. So most of the MRTs in Singapore all run underground. So we're gonna walk around right now. I don't even know where the MRT is, but we're gonna wing it. Oh, well, look at that, look what I see. So throughout the city, you have these MRT signs. So this is a bus stop. So that means it's gonna be around here somewhere. As I said before, it's mostly downstairs. And there we have it. The NE5, Clarke Quay Station. This is the purple line. As I showed you on the maps before, there's all different lines. They all have their different ways. At the front of these stations, you get your city map. Pretty convenient if you get lost like me. So most stations are downstairs, and all you have to do is follow the signs. MRT downstairs. So you can see some stations may or may have more than one line crossing each over. That may get a little bit daunting, but as I said before, the signs are amazing. You follow the signs. Some of these stations are huge. They run deep down underground. They have multiple levels. Some stations have 3 different lines crossing each other, and they go down deeper and deeper. But with the signage, as you'll see, it's pretty easy. So today we're going to make our way to Sentosa Island, and I'll show you how to get there. And you come up to here and you think tickets. How do I get my tickets? You see everyone sort of just scanning on, getting on, and you think, where do I get one of those bad boys? Bad boys. You can either get them at these ticket vending machines, which are at every station, and you can use English, Chinese, so many languages, because Singapore is great. I recommend you get a card. If you're staying in Singapore more than a day, I recommend you get one of these cards. This is called an Easy Link. You can buy this minimum deposit and keep on filling it up. If you're not too sure where to get these, just ask one of these guys at passenger service. They're all very nice. And so I'm gonna ask him today how I can get to Sentosa Island. Over here we have the map. It's Clarke Quay, this is where we are. And we are going here. It's actually quite simple, just going down there. Hello sir, how are you? I just want to know how I can get to Sentosa Island here, what line I'm going to take.
Go down.
Yep.
You bought the single ticket.
Yep.
From the machine there.
Yep.
You go down.
Uh-huh.
You take number 6 line.
Number 6 line.
Yeah, all the way.
All the way to the end. Cool, alright, thank you so much for your help.
Front,
Sorry?
from Harbour Front.
Harbour Front.
Go up
Yep.
on the 3rd floor.
Okay, 3rd floor.
Take a monorail.
Beautiful. Thank you for your information. As you can see, most of the guys are really friendly here. I've only got one train to take, so let's get on. So don't go to these red ones, mate. They means no go. So you go to these bad boys, get your card. Ding it. I have $12.20 left remaining. So you think, which way do I go? This way or that way? Well, they are the same stations, so you can go down either. So as I'm going down one line towards Sentosa Island, it's gonna be pretty easy. I'm gonna go down, but there's 2 platforms, and I'm not too sure which one I'm gonna take. But most of these platforms have written, and this says to Harbour Front, number 6, and it says to Pongal, number 7. This is when you get out your little map. As we can see here, we're in Clarke Quay. We are going to number 6. 6 over here, and 7 over there. So that is our train. And it is quite full. I'm going to go to the very front here. Our trains in Singapore run from every 4 to 7 minutes, and they run exactly on time. And as you can see here, nothing for you. There is no driver. It's all controlled by the grid. So we can see where we're going now. We're going to next station, Chinatown, then to Outram, and then to Harbour Front. So you know you're on the right train when it goes this way. Destination, Harbour Front, and the trains are really clean. Back at home we'd have to wait about 15 minutes for a train, and if we miss that, you're gonna look about 40 minutes for your next, and you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs thinking, what do I do next? What do I do with my life? And then you may even think, oh shit, this is crap. You walk towards the bus, and you realize there's no buses. So that doesn't usually happen, but that's just because they're changing directions and going back towards the other side of the station. So if I were to go to Holland Village, I just have to change lines from 9 to 10, get on the 10 line and go up to here. If I were to go to the Botanical Gardens, I can go here, change there, and head down to the Esplanade. It all works really quite well. This is like a normal pace of people. It can be more, it can be less. So upon arriving, you're welcome with all these signs of where to go, what do you want to see. If you want to go to a different line, if you want to go somewhere else, you're going to go outside and to the bus interchange. Alright, everything is sort of really well planned. And I am going up to this way. I mean, there's a lot of signs. Everything's in English, so it's all pretty cruisy. I'm going up to the Sentosa Express. Just get your bad boy out. So I came on with what, $12 something? I don't know how much it's going to cost me, but it's cheap. I don't even know how much that was. It's ridiculous how cheap that was. And so I'm going to go to Sentosa. You can go wherever you like. You can go whatever you like. Underneath these stations, you have food courts, food centers, shopping. As I said before, there's a whole city underneath Singapore for you to discover. So there you have it. I got to my destination really quickly. I probably saved a lot of money than taking a cab. It's really easy, really simple. As you can see, everyone's friendly, ready to help. And it was cool. I'm gonna grab some food, some breakfast. I hope you like this video. I hope it helps you out in Singapore. And make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. Thank you.